Good morning, evening, and afternoon, everybody. We are back. We are back for some grind session, and of course, like always, we try to talk. We try to have a discussions or monologue most of the time. You know, I don't mind monologue, and anyway, I think I really try to emphasize that with me can talk anything, any topic. Is always up. Any topic is always up for discussion. Because what is free speech if you don't discuss about things? But let's not go for the usual trolling and memeing. Because, you know, you're just a dumbass. Yeah. How is everybody doing? I'm doing good. I slept alright. Maybe not enough, but then I realized if I don't, I'm kind of like slipping off from a routine. So, only available in safe zone. What is? So I have noticed like, yeah, I'm kind of slipping off from the routine of, so I am sleeping more than I should be. Like yesterday, I realized I slept like 11 or 10 hours, and that's not good because there has to be a good balance. It's not like yesterday I had like how do you say, like I had a lack of sleep deprived. I wasn't like that. So like yesterday let's say like on Friday I went to sleep like 9 a.m. Then I woke up at like 7:30 or something. Then I was like, man, it's kind of like too early, not enough sleep. Let me just continue sleeping. And then the next thing I know, it was 12:30. So, yeah, so 11 hours of sleep basically. So that's not good. So yeah, I kind of like sleeping off. So today I just like, okay, and you know what? I need to put an alarm, wake up on the alarm, and go from there. And that's what I did. Although I was busy doing everything, I was doing cleaning some house a little bit. Some things I forgot to clean on Friday, which is usually my like a cleaning day. I like do not like a thorough cleaning, but then I realized like, oh, actually that one I forgot to do. I was too busy after work. So, but anyway, got it out of the way. Did some dishes. You know, took a like a very slow and quiet morning. You know, like just woke up, put coffee, read some news, watch some news, and you know, just sit outside. Look how people are going crazy with exercising Sunday morning. Not really. There was nobody. There was nobody. I was sitting at the balcony like for like a half an hour almost, just looking, and I only saw like one car passing by. I was like, damn. Actually, this neighborhood is so quiet. It's so quiet. I love it. Love it. You barely hear anything, barely see anything. Not a bad place to live at all. Not a bad place to live at all. But I think like if I would really have like lots of money, like let's say like money would not be an issue at all. I honestly would think I would have like 2 houses, maybe. You know, like one house like exactly in the city center, and then the other one is like very isolated. just to have a like a getaway, you know, like have a like a different experience. Even though I always speak like I want to be like I most like I'm like one would want to live like a hermit, but then have that kind of like a balancing, like once in a while in the middle of everything and, you know, close to everything. That's what they say, like a weekend getaway rather than getting a hotel. Although a hotel would be nice because, you know, you get everything handled. No need to worry about cleaning and stuff like that and things like that. So now that I actually think about it, I would not have 2 apartments. I would just go for the hotel. Go some hotel middle of like a center area, so, you know, to get the breakfast thing going on. Actually, that's just the way to go. 2 houses just doesn't seem right unless you buy that other house as an investment, but I don't think it's nowadays really that. Well, it depends the country and the city. Okay, like in Finland, I think like, yeah, you could get a really good rental money if you can buy straight up the house with no interest rates or anything, just pure with cash, like just invested. Because most likely if you buy it like middle of a city, the resale value most likely is gonna go up over time, and on top of that you're just getting money for the rent. So yeah, most likely owning a house, rental house for like 20 years or something would be quite beneficial. Although calculating the possible risk that you just have bad tenants. So you never know. It's always a risk. Everything you do in a business or anything you do in life, it always comes with a risk. You can't avoid that. It's always with a risk. But yeah, the idea is like, it's not like always guaranteed that the real estate is a good business or good investment, but most of the cases it is. But just depends a lot with where you live and how the country's economic that time it is when you're buying it. But clearly, like in our country, in Finland, the clear direction is that the values of the house doesn't go up, but the rent is going up. And they're always saying like because of maintenance cost. But if you really look into the maintenance cost, it's not like really going that much up. So it's just an excuse for them to cover other expenses they have. So that's the thing. But if you think even if they would follow up with the additional, you know, increase on maintenance cost and electricity, energy costs and all that kind of stuff. If you think about it that aspect and increase the rent because of that, you're still going to have that part of it to win. So yeah, I honestly believe that getting a rent, you know, like a house, buying a house, if you can get it with loan free, get like a 200,000 house loan free, or even 100,000 loan free. Do a little bit of renovation to make it look nicer and everything, so you can kind of like pump up the rent, and then you just rent it out. Let's say you rent it out for 10 years. You probably like make, okay, I honestly don't know, like, but let's assume you would make even 20% profit. Like, let's say a house was 100,000, and in 5 years or 10 years you make like 20-30%. So what, that's like 2 to 3% increase in value of renting investments. Not bad. But that's like would be bare minimum. But most likely you're gonna actually make a lot more.